come back to that. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turbo TRX. What exactly is Turbo TRX, ladies and gentlemen? You're going to be able to turbocharge your TRX wallet, turbocharge your life. Now, here's a little disclaimer before we get the ball rolling here tonight. Of course, while we make every effort to ensure that we're accurately representing all products and services, ladies and gentlemen, what we want you to do is be responsible yourself. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual efforts. And you want to make sure that you represent Turbo TRX in the proper way. So you can read the disclaimer over at our website. I'm not going to go through the entire disclaimer tonight, but I just encourage you to be responsible. Don't spend more than you can afford, and definitely build your business in a way that you are participating in your own success. And that is super important, ladies and gentlemen. So what is TRX? For those of you that are not familiar with TRX, TRX is a blockchain-based decentralized operating system on the Tron blockchain. TRX is a cryptocurrency native to that Tron blockchain. Now, you're going to hear a lot of these terms tonight. Blockchain, you're going to hear something called smart contract, you're going to hear about cryptocurrencies. If you are brand new to this area, don't worry about it. Be happy that you're here because you're going to learn very easily. It is not difficult. It is not something that is going to overwhelm you. So please don't worry about that, because you have plenty of great leaders around you, beginning on this particular Zoom tonight, all the way down to the person who introduced you to this call tonight. And everybody that's involved are going to be helping you along the way to learn all about blockchain and crypto. The Tron blockchain, ladies and gentlemen, is 80 times faster than the Ethereum blockchain and 660 times faster than Bitcoin. That is significant because faster means your business moving faster, less time waiting for clogged up transactions on the blockchain, which is what's been happening on Ethereum and on the Bitcoin blockchain. And the other thing is it's over 20 times cheaper in transaction fees than both Ethereum and Bitcoin. What does that mean? It means you get to keep more of your profit in your pocket, because if you've done any transactions on the Ethereum blockchain or on the Bitcoin blockchain lately, you've noticed probably that the fees have gotten pretty ridiculous. Well, that's the beauty of the Tron blockchain. The fees are much, much cheaper. And Tron is one of the 10 biggest cryptos by market cap, and crucially, it supports the use of smart contracts. Now, you've been hearing that thrown around a lot lately, smart contracts. There's the smart contract arena is the up and coming future of blockchain. It is where all businesses are going. It is where all companies, small and large, will be going, and all sorts of applications that take place on the smart contract blockchains. But also, there are ways to develop systems where people can perpetually earn around the world for years to come. And that is what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about Twin Turbo TRX, ladies and gentlemen. Now, just let me tell you a real quick story about how I got involved with Twin Turbo TRX. I'll be honest with you. When I was first introduced, when a friend of mine called me and asked me to get involved with this project before the launch, I have to admit I was extremely skeptical. Now, I was skeptical for a number of reasons. And that skepticism, of course, has come out of the fact that it is not that easy to deliver a good smart contract system. Now, the reason for that is numerous. There are many reasons. However, the big thing is that there are so many moving parts in this type of a program where you have a lot of people getting paid, a lot of people making payments, and a lot of working parts that many of the systems that have launched up until now have not been thought through very well. Now, that's not to knock any program or to knock anybody, but typically people rush. They get together, they come up with an idea, and they want to get it out fast, and so they don't really test properly, and they don't really make sure that everything is working properly. And there are these things, the gotchas that they didn't think about because they didn't have a good enough team to maybe go through every single bit of troubleshooting possible. But when I first heard about this, as I said, I was skeptical until I was able to meet the team, until I was able to meet the developers, until I was able to sit down and really have heart to heart and crunch and crush every single hard question. And believe me, I did not leave any stone unturned, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mess around. My time is important. My family's time is important. And my reputation is important. So what I wanted to know were some very important things about the programming, about the capacity of the servers, about how the system works, whether or not it had been tested. Then I found out that already for weeks and weeks, there had been testing going on, not just testing, but actual live testing with real bodies, with real humans around the world, making purchases on the test system and making sure that everything was working properly. Now, as soon as I heard that, I really got excited. But you know what really was the seal, the deal for me, was when I was able to get a peek and a look under the hood into the back office of this system and to see everything functioning properly and to see the most incredible back office. And I'm not exaggerating. I promise everybody here tonight, when you see it with your own eyes, you're going to understand that this is the most robust and the most comprehensive and the simplest to operate and easiest to understand, with data and information right at your fingertips like you have never seen in all of your years of marketing. I've been a company owner. I've been around the block with many, many launches. And I am telling you, there has never been anything like this. Now, to make it even better, we have the most incredible presentations. In other words, PowerPoints and PDFs and videos like you've never seen with any other company. And you're going to see a presentation tonight. In fact, I think by the end of this PowerPoint presentation, you're going to see the detail and the care that was put into putting this together. And you know, it wasn't done by just one person. We have a whole team of leadership that has been developing these presentations over the past weeks. And just in fact, over the last couple of weeks, we have been grinding it hard, day in, day out, consulting every day with our team, all of us on Zooms, all of us on, working on conferences to be able to get all of these fine details worked out. Now, that was a big explanation, but I just want you guys to know that you are at the right place at the right time with a system that is going to potentially change your life, ladies and gentlemen. So the Twin Turbo TRX Advantage. Twin Turbo TRX is a 1x3 sponsor force matrix. Now, here's something extremely important. We have real and valuable digital products. So this is not just a money system. This is a business, ladies and gentlemen, with real products and services that can benefit you. 100% encrypted and decentralized, meaning there is nobody that can stop this system. The smart contract that this has been developed on the Tron blockchain is a system that will run forever. There are no managers. There are no CEOs to run off with the piggy bank. There is nobody to prevent you from getting paid. And by the way, you don't even have to request to get paid. Why? Because any payment due you is paid to you instantly right into your Tron blockchain wallet. Now, the only true follow me system, what does that mean? Everybody that you personally introduce is going to follow you and help you to cycle faster and faster, as they will be cycling faster as their people are following them. We're going to show you more about that tonight. An AI system that alerts you. What does that mean exactly? AI, artificial intelligence, alerting you about what? Alerting you about upgrades below you, that maybe somebody in your downline is going to upgrade, or other alerts that will be there for you. Now, here is something really important. These AI alerts, not only will you see them in your members area in your back office, but we've also got a system that's going to be able to alert you on your Telegram channel. Incredible. Up to 8 airdrops per person. What's an airdrop? Well, we're going to talk a lot about this tonight, because this is one of the most incredible secret formulas that has been launched into Twin Turbo TRX to help everybody, to help every single person. Now, the term we use sometimes is the little guy. That's not to demean anybody, but that's to mean maybe the person that has a little bit of struggle recruiting, or the person who maybe isn't that big of a builder. Well, that person is going to benefit from these airdrops, up to 8 airdrops per person. And airdrops, what are they exactly? An airdrop is a term used in the crypto world, and it's usually reserved for an elite group of people. It's usually people that have purchased large quantities of crypto early on projects like staking, which is what I do on some projects. You agree to stake your crypto so that there's liquidity on the blockchain for those particular projects, so they have plenty of crypto to go around. It might be for somebody who buys a large quantity and holds it themselves in their own wallet. There's all kinds of variables, but the bottom line is it's only for a handful of people when you compare it to the rest of the world to get these bonuses. They're airdrops. It's like freebies, and it's typically in the area of getting more crypto, more of that particular crypto. Now, that is in the crypto world. But what the Twin Turbo TRX team has done, they have developed this so that these airdrops are gifts that are going to be able to help anybody and everybody cycle, ladies and gentlemen. It is amazing. We're going to show you more about that tonight. So $40 US in TRX to get started. That's all it takes to get started with this system. Now, of course, there are more opportunities for you to leverage your earnings at higher tiers, but that's the beginning. Is only $40 in US, and it is tied to the US dollar. So you may have seen some other smart contract systems out there that typically have been in the amount of the cryptocurrency itself, which can be very challenging because cryptocurrencies fluctuate, the prices fluctuate, right? So that can make it difficult for somebody. So let's say that today you plan to come in at $40 with your cryptocurrency, and then let's say the price doubles today for that particular cryptocurrency. Now it's $80 to get started, right? Well, in this case, we've reversed it. It is tied to the dollar amount. So no matter what happens with the cryptocurrency itself, TRX, and it's generally a pretty stable cryptocurrency, but there is a big bull run right now on crypto in the crypto world. So all of the cryptocurrencies pretty much are going up, including Tron, because it had been stable for a long time around 2 to 3 cents. But that can also be a good thing, because as you earn more Tron, and if this market continues to grow as it is already, because so many people are coming into it now, you have all kinds of institutions and individuals and retail that is boosting the price of all of the cryptos right now. So it's a great place to be, and it is a great way to have this system tying it to the dollar. Leadership bonuses and incentives, ladies and gentlemen, like you've never seen. We're going to talk more about those tonight. Our smart contract is so smart that it has coded secrets yet to be revealed. I want to say that one more time. It's a contract that is so smart that it already has pre-programmed secrets that have not been revealed yet, but will be revealed in the future. And let me just say that these secrets are secrets that are going to help turbocharge your earning potential even more than what you're going to see tonight. A growing monthly library of digital personal development and marketing tools. And get this, live support. That doesn't happen anywhere that I know of. How many times have you been in a situation where you were working a program and you needed to get some answers, and you put in a ticket and you didn't hear back from them for days or weeks or maybe never? Well, we have actual live support with live bodies, not just one of those AI systems, but live bodies that will talk to you in the live support. It's incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, no auto ships, no monthly fees, and no annual fees. You make a one-time purchase at your product tier level, and that is it. You never pay again anything at that tier level, and no auto ships and no monthly fees. So ladies and gentlemen, Real products with private label and resale right license, which means that you can sell, edit, or even claim the product inside as your own. Now, you're going to see us talk a lot about product tonight. Why? Because it's important, because we have some of the most incredible digital product lines that you've ever seen. I guarantee you, with no other program or opportunity out there, have you ever seen a digital product lineup like what you're going to see with Twin Turbo TRX? In fact, we're talking about things like influencer secrets. I mean, who doesn't want to know how to take advantage of what the influencers know, which you can resell and keep 100% of the profits, ladies and gentlemen, with these products. Winning mindset formula is another one. Training courses, ebooks, videos, thousands of dollars worth of products delivered to your back office every month. And I am hearing some background noise, so whoever has an open mic, please mute your mic so that we can keep the cross noise down. Thank you so much. Free Facebook traffic secrets. Doesn't everybody want to know how to better utilize Facebook to build your business and to brand yourself? And of course, you can unlock educational products, personal development, and more. Zoom Masters. We're on a Zoom right now. Wouldn't you like to know how to better utilize Zoom to supercharge your income? Ladies and gentlemen, the smartest smart contract ever created. With industry exclusive airdrops, we talked a little bit about those. Twin Turbo TRX is the only smart contract system on any blockchain that will airdrop up to 3 fully funded positions into any member's 1x3 matrix, helping them to cycle their first time in both our $40 and $100 tiers. Now, we're going to show you the tiers in a moment, but those are the first 2 tiers, the 40 and the 100. And the airdrops, everybody is eligible to receive airdrops to help them to cycle through for the first time on the 40 and 100. What does that mean? It helps people to get money back in their pocket quicker. And let me ask you this. How many more people do you think that you can introduce to Twin Turbo TRX if you are comfortable in knowing and they will understand that they are eligible to receive these airdrops, and everybody that they introduce will also be eligible to receive these airdrops on the first 2 tiers? No member is left behind, ladies and gentlemen. If you referred, for example, no one, the system will airdrop 3 positions in your $40 and $100 tiers, to causing you to cycle on those tiers. If you refer 1 person, the system will airdrop 2 positions, causing you to cycle. And if you happen to refer 2 people, the system will airdrop 1 position, causing you to cycle. There has never been a system like this, ladies and gentlemen, like Turbo TRX, with industry exclusive follow me system. Now let's talk about what that means exactly. Every person that you personally introduce, you don't have to give anybody away. You don't have to pass anybody up like some programs you may have seen recently. You don't have to work through all of that confusion and trying to manipulate the system so that you don't lose people or your best people. And that has been going on a lot, I've noticed, over the past year. Every program that I've seen has been kind of having some sort of element where you had to give up something. With Twin Turbo TRX, we boast a true follow your sponsor system. If your referrals ever upgrade before you do, they will actually cycle back in under you. So you never lose anybody. Your members never get lost, and they are always attached to you, and you always have the opportunity to get back in front of them if anybody ever does happen to upgrade ahead of you. So ladies and gentlemen, the TRX 1x3 incentive plan. So let's just talk about the $40 tier for a moment. So you start out with $40 at the $40 product tier, and you introduce your first person. That first person, they're also going to start out with $40. Well, 50% of that is going to go direct to you as a direct referral payment. And so you can see your second person, same story, $20. Both of those payments are going to go to you. So what just happened there? On your first 2 people, you've made back your cost of $40 to purchase your product on the first tier. So 2 people came in, you earned $40, you got your money back, right? Well, let's look what happens on the next person. The next person now is going to cause you to cycle. That cycle is going to also have a payment coming into it, right? The person that landed in that third position, I should say, a third person cycles you, and the smart contract creates a new position for you. At the end of each day, the system will activate the airdrop positions. Now watch this, watch how this happens. So you've got your first person paid you 20, your second person paid you 20, your third person is going to cause you to cycle. Watch this. So there is another $40 generated here. Watch what happens. That $40 moves over to start a brand new position for you. You don't have to pay the $40 that you put in your pocket. That is yours to keep. Okay, you've made your money back on that first tier. However, when that third person comes in, it pays to open up a new position for you. And then you have 3 new available positions to start all over again with. Now, these people right here, these positions can be filled in a number of ways. They can be filled by a new person that you might introduce right away, or any of your personals that cycle on their own from their 1x3. As they cycle, they will always follow you into your next available position. So this person that came in here just now, this purple, this could have been a brand new person, or it could have been one of your people that cycled. Either way. So 20 bucks came in again, same story. You're going to cycle over and over and over again. Another 40 bucks at the end of this. And then, of course, that third person causes you to cycle, and it's going to happen over and over again. The true follow your sponsor system. Now, let's talk about these airdrops. This is incredible. Pay close attention here, ladies and gentlemen, because these airdrops are going to make you a fortune in Twin Turbo TRX. It is going to exponentially grow your business, and it is the company helping you. I'm sorry, it is the system that's doing the airdrops that is going to help you to cycle over and over and over again because of everything that's happening down below you. In other words, the more people that are receiving airdrops in their first and second tiers, what happens is they cycle in those first and second tiers, and what are they going to do? They're going to follow you, and they're going to follow their, if it's your personals, they follow you. If it's your personals, they follow them who follow you, and so on. So it just is going to exponentially help you. Now, the airdrop delivery system, watch this. You and your personals, and then the airdrop incentive plan. So the system automatically opens up the 3 new spots for you, right? We already talked about that as you cycle. So you've got the 3 open positions here. So let's say that you got your first person in. Again, there's another $20 that is actually in TRX that's coming to you. And then what happens? The unique airdrop payments straight from the escrow incentive wallet, helping you to cycle so that no one is left behind. So watch this, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the first airdrop that came in, and this it's a free position, right? It's a free airdrop, but look at this. $20 is going to go to you. $20 worth of Tron is going to be put directly into your wallet. You don't have to request it. You don't have to wait for it. You don't have to wait for a payday. It's instantly paid into your Tron wallet. And then that third position can also be an airdrop, which causes you to cycle. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine, I asked you this earlier, but imagine how many more people can you bring to your business when they learn about this incredible airdrop system that no other program has. At the end of each day, the system will activate the airdrop positions and fills from left to right, ladies and gentlemen, on the first cycle from the for the $40 tier and the $100 tier. Absolutely incredible. So we talked about more tiers. The beginning tier is 40. The product tier is 40, ladies and gentlemen, $40 in Tron. So we already discussed this, but I'm going to show you again. The first person pays you 20, the second person pays you 20, and the third position is going to cycle you for a total cycle value of $80. Now, same thing's going to happen on the $100 product level. However, it is just going to be more, right? So you're going to receive a $50 payment, and then a $50 payment in Tron, and then, of course, a new position opening up. And that's going to continue to happen over and over again through each each of the tiers. Now you've got a $250 product tier, a $500 product tier, and a $1,000 product tier. Now I want to show you guys something that's absolutely amazing. There is so much product that is available in these tiers. It is going to definitely motivate you to want to increase your tiers as quickly as possible. Now, I know some people are going to want to come on board and dip their toe in the water with $40 and just kind of see how it goes. But there are many of you that will recognize the opportunity not only to take advantage of the products, but to be able to leverage your income so much faster by going ahead and joining at the product tiers of 100, 250, 500, and 1,000 right out of the gate. So let's talk about these products. I told you we talk about products tonight, and we are going to, because these products are super important, super valuable, and can certainly help you to enhance your earning potential and everybody in your team that you introduce. So let's talk about product. One product and one product each month, additionally, in the $40 tier level. In the $100 tier level, we are talking about 3 products. Now, these are all fantastic digital products. We've been going through some of them over the past few days, and oh, they're amazing. I mean, I learned so much just listening to some of the audios and watching some of the videos that I'm going to utilize these products like crazy. I already know a lot about marketing online, but believe me, you can learn a lot with these products. There are 7 products available, and again, 1 new product delivered to your back office each month at the $250 Tron level. $500 level gets you 15 products out of the gate and an additional product each month. And the $1,000 level, 29 products. Can you imagine that? 29 of these incredible digital products plus 1 new product each month. And currently, ladies and gentlemen, at our current $1,000 twin turbo level, you're going to be getting all of these products stacked up. Is that amazing or what? And remember, we told you early on the Zoom tonight that our smart contract is so smart that there are pre-programmed, already put in place secrets to be revealed. And that's all I'm going to tell you. You'll have to tune in later, get involved, and see what happens in the very near future, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk a little bit more about the products. Winning mindset formula. What we did was we kind of chose some that we thought were really dynamite to put you in a winning mindset. Success principles, astonishing power of positive thinking, overcoming obstacles, wealth creation blueprint, high ticket sales secrets, live lead generation workshop. What's the thing you always hear from people, your prospects? How do I generate leads? List building profit kit video. How do I build a list? Well, you're going to find out here. Facebook traffic strategies, Instagram guides for beginners. Instagram, you know, everybody knows that Instagram is hotter than hot for marketing right now. Wouldn't you like to learn more about that? LinkedIn success for professionals, and Zoom master for those of us that want to master the Zoom, and influencer secrets, ladies and gentlemen. TRX has endless potential. Imagine this with Turbo TRX. Just think about this. If you say, let's cycle 5 times per day, well, at the $40 level, that would be $200 today, right? But imagine if you had also upgraded to the $100 tier. Now you are looking at $500 potential in Tron, paid directly to your wallet, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, every one of your payments come to you in cryptocurrency, in Tron. But remember, it's tied to a dollar amount to make it much easier to follow and to run your business. Imagine if you were upgraded to the $250 product tier. 5 times today would make $1,250 in Tron for you. At the 500, 2,500. At the 1,000, 5,000. So imagine if you were to cycle 5 times on all of these tiers for a total of $9,450. Now, you know, maybe it doesn't happen just today, right? But what if it only took you a week to do that? What if it only took you a couple of weeks to do that? What if it only took you a month to do that? Would $9,450 be an incredible payment for the month? Absolutely, it would be. And I would be willing to bet that this is more than double, and in fact, some cases triple of what many people that are on the call today make at, say, a regular job. So this is an incredible way to be able to supercharge your earning potential, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as with all paid positions, 50% is going to go to you, the sponsor, directly on your first two positions in every of your 1x3 structures. The other 50% goes to the smart contract escrow wallet. And what does that do? That pays for those airdrops. So, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about bonuses earlier. I want you to know that we have the most incredible bonus program ever launched with any program ever, and you are going to see why. If you look here, just by cycling 50 times, you can earn an extra $250 bonus. Now these graduate. If you sponsor 100 times at Mach 2, you could earn an extra $500 bonus. And these bonuses are paid automatically and instantly as soon as it takes place. As soon as you achieve this 100 or 250 or 500 cycles, it's paid directly to your wallet. Now look here, at the Mach 8, you can earn $50,000 bonus. It gets even better. 75,000 at the Mach 9, 125,000 at the Mach 10, and at Mach 11, and so on, all the way up to $1.25 million bonus. All of these bonuses combined, ladies and gentlemen, is over $4 million. Have you ever seen any program that offered these kinds of bonuses? I should say not. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to do? You want to get started today. You want to contact your inviter and be part of the first mover advantage. You want to get yourself a Klever or Tronlink or a token pocket wallet. That is where you're going to fund your Tron to get started, and you're going to fund it with your Tron plus enough for gas fees. What are gas fees? That doesn't go into your car gas tank. Gas fees are a term for the fees that are charged by the miners on the blockchain. You know, these folks have to get paid. They're doing a serious job and a very, very important job to be able to keep the blockchain alive. So they have to get paid. So you want to make sure that you have enough in there. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready, get set, and go with Turbo TRX. Start turbocharging your life today.